everybody, this is Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8 for 8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more confident, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you like the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. Right, good morning, party people.
Good morning.
Hope everybody's doing well as could be. Today's workout is going to be a total body. We're going to do warm up, one superset to start that's got 2 movements, and then the second round of movements will be circuit, targeting shoulders and back. Have some sort of resistance. We're going to use bands today. Again, kettlebells, barbells. If you got anything weighted at home, that'll give you a challenge. That's what we're going to aim for. Otherwise, let's get started here. So today we're going to start on the floor. We're going to do go from a plank to a low lunge. We're going to twist and then drop an elbow. So Adair, let's go this way, and we'll just start here. So I'm going to start in a plank. I'm going to step my right foot forward. I'm going to rotate my right arm towards the ceiling, and then I'm going to drop my elbow inside of my right leg, trying to keep my back leg straight. Right arm comes up. 3 elbow drops and twists per side before we step it back. Plant the hand. Left foot comes forward. Rotate up. Drop that elbow. Try to keep that back leg straight, the hips fairly low, shoulders away from the ears. Once you've done 3, plant the hand, opposite comes forward. We should be feeling a bit of work in every part of our body. Especially when you're dropping that elbow, you probably feel it in the hips. We're gonna do 1 more each side. So 1 more right, 1 more left. So last one. And then we're going to go to our glute bridges, 12 reps. I'm messing with Adair today, getting in her space. 3, 2, 1. Heels as close to your backside as you can get. Driving your weight through your heels. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. Feel the work, glutes, hamstrings, and then low back. It's a nice stretch. My quads are a bit tight from yesterday. Are we at 5?
Yep.
6, so I'm feeling a nice stretch on the top of my leg as well. Ten. Last one. All right, the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do some seal jacks. So just a variation of your typical jumping jack. So you start feet together, hands together in front of the chest. And then when you're at the other range of motion, you're out, it's hands out, feet out. So basically going like that. I don't have a watch, should get one today. But what I'm guessing is 30 seconds of seal jacks. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, unshrug them, big chest, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're just trying to heart rate up a little. Get those shoulders warmed up as well. I'm gonna guess this is about halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so first two movements today are going to be a deadlift, very typical deadlift for 12 reps. And then after that, it's gonna be 12 overhead presses. So again, weights, something challenging for 12 reps. In the deadlift, probably one of your stronger movements. It'll be like heavier overhead press. I would say maybe the black or the orange, unless you want to try the, or is it black or green for you? So our setup, as always, is going to be, we're going to start from the bottom, which means feet hip distance apart. When we're set, it's going to be knees, hips, shoulders. And what I'm doing is I'm pushing the ground away and then I'm driving my hips forward. My hips and shoulders connected by the core, all moving at the same time. I'm not back extending, then hips. I'm not pushing the hips forward, then standing up. Everything's moving. Hips drive forward, hips push back on the way down. All right. And get ready. And tuck those shoulders, shoulder blades down your back. 3, 2, 1, 12 reps. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Breath will be breathe in on the way down, exhale as you stand up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Last one.
12.
All right, so shoulder press. Likely gonna use something on the lighter side. I'll take that one. If you're using bands, have the band on the outside of the forearm. No matter what resistance you're using, stand tall, squeeze your glutes, soft knees. We're gonna press up, try to get those biceps to the ears. Yep. Don't lean back. If you're leaning back, it means you have a shoulder issue. If you just stood straight, maybe your hands come up. Try to keep that line as best you can overhead. 12 reps.
12 reps.
Jared's gonna count them out for us. So always keep the forearm vertical. There's a tendency for the hands to drop forward. I'll do that. Think elbows leading the way on the way down. Once she's ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Last up. 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5,
good work it there.
6,
Really try to extend those elbows.
7,
Keep the shoulder blades down the back.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Last one.
12.
All right. Good work. How did this band feel for your dumbbells or your deadlifts rather? Good?
Yeah.
All right. So you can stay there. I have options again, so I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on the deadlift. Eventually we'll be back in gyms. Can get to barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells for these. But right now, all I have are bands. 12 reps. Pack the shoulders away from the ears. We're squeezing oranges in those armpits. As you can see, knees, hips, then shoulders. I'm not bent over to start. 12 reps. 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Keep that chin tucked back towards the neck.
2,
Stand tall at the top. Don't shrug.
3,
Keep those arms nice and straight.
4,
No bend in the elbow.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Tailbone backing up. Don't let that low back round.
10,
Last 2.
11,
Last 1.
12.
All right, good work. It's all right. Sharing equipment. All right, so if you're using bands, keep the bands on the outside. Set the shoulder blades down the back. 12 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. Take a moment, grab some water, use the towel, grab your resistance for your deadlift. So we're gonna try to get 2 more rounds in. See how we're doing for time. Our second superset of the circuit I was talking about should go pretty quickly. And again, my shoulders are tired coming into this, but everybody should be burned out by the end, in a good way. All right,
Burn.
feel that burn, that's right. All right, 12 reps, everything's tight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1,
2, 3,
weights forward in the foot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Let's hit that. Cute. Got a little sweat going. That's why we're here. Big chest, shoulders down the back. Squeeze the glutes. When I say rib cage down, think top abs pulling towards your waistline. So we're not bending backwards. We're not extending the spine backwards. 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2, 3,
Breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Woo. All right, one more round. Again, finish up your set. Grab a sip of water if you need it. A little towel for the forehead. Dara's ready to rock. I won't delay her. 12 deadlifts. 3, 2, let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Halfway home.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Last overhead presses. make them as good as your first ones. 12 reps. 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, so great work, everybody. It's gonna go like this. It's gonna go front raise. Everything's 8 reps in this next round. Front raise for 8. Then we're gonna do a bent over row, similar position as maybe like halfway down your deadlift. Then it's gonna be lateral raises. Then we're gonna do 21s, which is a curl, kind of like set where we do bottom half of the curl for 7, top half for 7, and then the full range for 7 reps. Burn out those biceps. And then the last one is gonna be a bent over fly. So we're gonna, same position as the row, bent over row, but you're gonna fly out sideways. Everything's knuckles up when we're doing our front, lateral, and rear flies. Your front is likely going to be your strongest. Side and reverse or rear fly are going to be your weakest. So keep that in mind when you have options of resistance. Adair and I are probably going to be passing around bands. I'm going to try with the green. This you'll use for your row. I'll probably use this for my row. Remember, 8 reps, everything. And then her and I are going to kind of figure it out on the fly. But we're going to do 8 front raises. Big chest, shoulders down the back. Isolate those shoulders. Don't shrug, don't muscle up. Same idea, squeeze the glutes, rib cage down, shoulders down the back. We're going knuckles up. 3, 2, 1. 1. Come down with control. 2. Pause for that second at the top. Nice and controlled. 3. Always want to control the movement.
4.
And keep that chin tucked back
5.
into your neck. Stand tall.
6.
Is that a good challenge for you?
7. 8.
All right, very good. So now we're going to go into our bent over row. Dare I say, black band for you. So, 8 reps, bent over, elbows back. Feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades when we're back here. And if your low back starts to feel it, take a break and just remember not to round or stand up. Keep the knees slightly bent, tailbone backing up. 8 rows in 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2, 3,
Think elbows drawing
4,
towards the ceiling.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, now we're going to our rear side or lateral raise. Dare try the orange band. If that's too much, I can give you the green. And if you're using bands at home, more tension by stepping on it with both feet. If you want to alleviate some tension, just use one foot. Or if it's too much, you could kneel and take some of that resistance off. Kneel on the band. All right, 8 flies to the side. 3, 2, 1. You have a lot of slack, so kind of play with that. Let some go in your hand. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. And you can think knuckles to the ceiling.
2,
Too much? Or just awkward?
A little weird. It's good. Get ready.
4. Give yourself a little more slack. Here, I'll take the band, but this is going to be heavier.
Very good.
I'm at 6, I think. We'll go 7. Last one. 8. All right, so this is tough because we have limited equipment here. Let's try this for your curls. I'm going to take this for the curls. So remember, bottom for 7, top for 7, full range of motion for 7. And with bands, the bottom part's going to be the easiest, so it's going to get harder. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Big chest, shoulders down the back. 1. Think forearm parallel to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to do the top half. 1, 2. You don't have to bring your hands all the way up. Try to keep those elbows. 3, packed against the rib cage. 5, 6, 7. Full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. All right, rear fly. Adair, I would say stay with the green. So what we're gonna do, bend over. You can have a little bit of bend to the elbow, but what it should feel like when we're fully extended is slight bend to the elbow. Hands are gonna be above the shoulders, but my humerus, upper arm, is kind of in line with that shoulder. So what it'll look like when I'm down here, it'll feel like my hands are by my face, but in reality, that elbow's up with the shoulders. Keep that angle in the elbow the same time, like same angle the whole time. Let the work happen in the back of the shoulder. Whew. All right, these curls are better than I thought they were gonna be in terms of banded challenge. All right, feet close together. 8 reps, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So not so much of a bend there. There you go. Better. Extend that elbow a little bit more. 4,
5, 6.
Try not to let those elbows bend as much. So what you're doing, what Adair's doing right now is she's starting out at a good angle, but then she's bending here. So that angle, you want to be like a wide W. So when your arms are straight like that, you're still doing it. Go off one foot, and then give too much resistance. Better. A little bit better. Think coming out, not hand knuckles forward so much. That's better. All right, relax. You've done a bunch. So, quick tweak. It's hard to see yourself in this motion. So if you see me, I'll do it from the back. She's kind of coming up like this. So that angle is really tight. What I'd like to see is here. So that's the angle I have. All right, so we're gonna run through that whole round again. Front raise for 8. You wanna try the green?
Yeah.
When you're ready, 3, 2, and 1. Really control that motion. Don't let the shoulders round forward in these. Set those shoulder blades down the back. Was that 3?
4, 5.
Breath would be exhale on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. 8.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to our bent over row. There, I'd use the black. And this round will move a little bit quickly, more quickly, if that's the thing. 8 reps, bent over row. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep those elbows fairly tight to the body. 2, 3, 4,
6, 7.
Very good. All right, lateral fly for 8. Can you take a small step forward? All right, as always, big chest, shoulders down and back, squeeze the glutes, rib cage down, knuckles up, hands go as high as the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1,
2, 3,
and again, you can have a slight bend to the elbows here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, 21s. This time we're gonna go top half for 7, full range for 7, and then finish with the bottom half for 7. Let's get ready. Bring it up. Forearms parallel to the floor. 3, 2, 1. 1. That looks like a small range of motion, 2. But dare count for me. But those
3.
elbows stay pinned. If I go hands too
4.
high, my elbows pull forward away from the body.
5,
It becomes a shoulder workout,
6,
not the bicep. Full range for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bottom half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Beach muscles today.
Yeah.
Rear fly. All right, give me a practice round of there. Yeah, just do 1 foot. Now, nice hinge, hip hinge. Back. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep this angle the whole time, okay? Knuckles up to the ceiling. There you go. So her resistance is pretty challenging here. We don't really have much of a lighter option unless maybe you try this again and just grab further up on the band. So just know if something's too hard, and she's gonna be worried about it hitting in her face. So what she's doing is now raising her hands up to miss the middle of it. Don't be afraid, it's clean. If it taps you in the head, it's all right. Elbows out a little bit more. Keep this angle, okay? This.
Okay.
Here, not here. All right, 8 reps. Wider angle there, wider angle.
So my elbows are not really bent at all.
Some people don't know if their elbows are bent or not. Proprioception, know where you are in space and time. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna let it go because these corrections are gonna have to happen 2 after the video ends.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong ones. I'm not paying attention anymore.
8.
All right. Let's do our finisher. We're gonna do half burpees. So you can drop your resistance, your weights, bands, whatever it may be. We're gonna do two rounds of 10 half burpees. So what we wanna do is, it's gonna be a wide stance at the top of your mat if you're using a mat. You're gonna plant the hands by your toes, jump back, jump forward, stay nice and low. Jump back, jump forward. Get your hips underneath as if you're at the bottom of a squat, ready to come up. So heart rate's gonna come up. Keep that butt low at the front. let's actually just start in a plank.
Okay.
All right, 2 rounds, 10 reps, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take about 30 seconds or so. Catch that breath. Breathe in the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Breathe in the nose. Exhale out the mouth. The more you can control that breath, even when heart rate's elevated, lungs are pumping, quicker you can kind of calm that nervous system down. Get ready for the next work. Let's take another 10 seconds or so. I tuck my shirt in, it's coming up. Let's meet in our plank. If you need more time, take it. You know what to do. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. I'm really trying to look forward. Try to get those shoulders back over the hips.
4.
There it is. Awesome work, everybody. If you have time, you want to do another round of the front lateral and rear flies with the bent over row and curls, feel free to do so. Get that bicep pump on. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, stay positive, stay motivated, keep working hard. And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.